Hi everyone, I'm Jen O'Hanlon with the O'Hanlon Group, and here is your Martha's Vineyard market update as of mid-October 2025. And also a quick look at what's happening nationally, because what's going on across the country absolutely impacts our local market. So far this year, we've had 205 home sales across the island. That includes single and multifamily properties in all towns. That's up a bit from 193 sales during the same period last year. Homes are spending about 113 days on the market compared to 126 last year. So still moving, but not flying off the shelves. And the median sale price sits around $1.66 million, up slightly from $1.55 million in 2024. When it comes to inventory, we're currently sitting at about 220 available homes, compared to 192 at this time last year, roughly a 15% increase year over year. But in 2019, we had 324 homes on the market, which means we're still about 32% below pre-COVID levels. So even though there's a bit more to choose from than last year, the overall supply is still tight compared to a balanced market. At first glance, that sounds like the market is holding strong, but here's the number that really caught my attention. The percentage of assessed value that homes are selling for has dropped from 141% in 2024 to 127% in 2025. That's a big shift, and often an early indicator of a softening market. In plain English, prices are still inching up, but buyers aren't stretching as far above assessed value as they have been. We're also seeing that reflected in certain segments, especially homes that need major updating. The turnkey properties are still commanding attention. The project houses, not so much. Now, nationally, the story lines up. Inventory across the U.S. has climbed for 5 straight months. The first time active listings have topped 1 million since 2019. With that increase in supply, sellers are cutting prices more often, and price growth is starting to moderate. Homes are still appreciating, just at a much slower, healthier pace. It's also become a split market. Roughly half of the country is still seeing price increases, while the other half is seeing slight declines. The good news? Mortgage rates are expected to ease slightly as we move into 2026. Forecasters are predicting the low 6% range, maybe even dipping into the 5s if the 10-year Treasury trend continues. That means a bit of a breeze at our back heading into next year, with improved affordability and potentially more transactions across the board. So what does that mean here on the Vineyard? We're likely headed into a period of normalization, a more balanced market where pricing, condition, and strategy matter more than ever. If you're thinking about buying or selling in 2025 or early 2026, this is the time to plan your move before rates shift again and competition picks up. I'm Jen O'Hanlon with the O'Hanlon Group. Thanks for watching. And if you'd like to see the full island stats or talk strategy for your property, reach out anytime.